I've said this speech and rehearsed it so many times in my car last year, pre-season to training, this morning, and I've always cried. So, and the only thing I think of when I start crying is Lecker laughing at me. So, it's interesting, like when you're young and you get asked, what do you want to be known as a player, or what do you want to be when you finish, or what type of player do you want to be? And I've always kind of reflected on that over the journey, and it's always, I just want respect from my teammates. And I suppose any action or any behaviour or anything I've done, I've always self-reflected back to whether that helps build that respect. I just want to thank you guys for everything you've ever done for me. This will be my last game, so after this I'm off. So make sure you're big, make sure you're hard, and if you're good, just be good at it, eh? So thank you guys.
Yeah, Saturday's captain's run was obviously JK's last session, and it was fantastic. The club could get all the girls down with the kids, and probably wasn't as enjoyable for the wives and the partners, because the kids ran absolute mayhem, but we haven't had a chance to do a lot of that over the last few years with COVID and the rest of it. So to get the families in and the kids running around was great, and starting to feel a lot more like a footy club again, which is awesome.
Josh Kennedy will hang up the boots on Sunday, West Coast's final home game of the season against Adelaide, to be his last.
I think it's going to be quite emotional walking off Optus to know it's one final game. Yeah, it'll be surreal, I think. It probably won't hit me until the following day. I'm going to just enjoy every moment of it. I'm not really fussed if I don't get a kick. I'm just glad to be out there, and depending on how many times coach bring me to the bench, I'm just going to relish every moment being out there for 120 minutes of footy.
Today is a celebration of one of the game's great forwards as Josh Kennedy runs out for the final time. His 293rd game, the Eagles' all-time leading goal kicker, a two-time Coleman medalist and 2018 Premiership player who will retire as one of West Coast's all-time greats.
He's been everything to this club. He is an ornament to the game, and this is his celebration game, I think we could call it. To see a man who's going out on his terms and his abilities, want to thank the supporters, his want to thank his teammates, and he just seems like one of life's great guys, apart from being one of the all-time great key forwards.
All the Eagles fans wanted to be here to farewell one of their club's champions. 715 goals so far in his career. He's been extremely accurate over the journey. Josh Kennedy strikes it pure. A moment to witness, a moment to savour. 2 minutes remaining. Kennedy's on the burst and he's got it again. Josh Kennedy, he hits it again. It's game 271 for the Eagles, and he's not yet done doing what he does best. Naitanui with a strong tackle on Laird. Shuey bullets the kick into Kennedy. Josh Kennedy to line up goal number 3. The boy from Northampton, who may have started with the Blues, but he's brought so much joy to the Eagles fans on his way to becoming a club legend. The Eagles have a real appetite for it and find Kennedy again. Josh Kennedy, he's got the boots working well today. He's got 4. Kennedy's in the pocket. He looks long and strong to Kennedy. 4 goals in the first half, and in his final farewell, it's a handful for Josh Kennedy. He's kicked 5. Kelly continued with it, and it allows Kennedy another look. He hooks that one, but it straightens and goes back through. He's celebrating again, and he's going out in style. Josh Kennedy has done this so many times before. In season number 17, in his farewell game, Darling's on deep, Kennedy doubles back, the kick in the Darling direction, hands to it, lost it, still going, Kennedy for number 8!
Oh, no way!
An unbelievable final match for Josh Kennedy. He's kicked 8 goals in crazy scenes. The Crows get the win as the career of an Eagles champion comes to a close. What a way to go out. 8 goals. Their greatest forward says farewell as JK calls it a day.
I'm so grateful that I was able to finish, I suppose, on my terms, thanks to Simo and the club, and I'm able to have a game like that where, even though we didn't get the win, it was great to be out there, and it was a good contest. It was just a good game. I'm actually going to really enjoy watching over the next couple of years, sitting up in the stands, having a beer, giving my 2 bobs, probably mentioning Simo here and there, but I have no doubt the boys will be back playing finals in the next couple of years.
To JK, thanks for everything from the club, from the fans, from all of us, mate. We love you.
To the fans, you guys, thank you so much. I can't thank you all enough. You're the reason why we're out here able to play. You set the atmosphere, and yeah, you've given me so much over my career, so I just want to thank all you out there.
293 games, 723 goals. Josh Kennedy, ladies and gentlemen.
You can never prepare yourself. Unfortunately, yeah, champion of the club. It was a sad day that it officially came around, but you know, we've had so many good memories with JK, and those of us who have been lucky enough to play a lot of footy with him, you know, he's one of those blokes you're happy to tell your kids about that you're lucky enough to play with, and good times on and off the field, and plenty more good times to be had.